Hello, my name is Ebony Madry. I'm going to talk to you today about culture and where I grew up. I grew up here in Nashville, Tennessee, actually in East Nashville, the historical part of East Nashville, where Inglewood is. I mainly grew up there, and I grew up there mainly with my grandparents during my earlier childhood years. So I am a little old acting in some ways, although I look young and I stay in shape and take care of my body and eat well, things like that. That kind of came with my upbringing, and I was into sports when I was younger. My culture around me then um, was, that of being the best you can be, being excellent. Um, Also, I went to magnet schools, so a lot of times I didn't associate with the local kids in that area. So a lot of my friends were far away, had money, or things like that. So that area was not uh, a good area to live in. But as I got older, I still had the ways in my mind as far as like uh, being better, being the best, things like that. Other cultures that I have experienced is Bahamas, Peru, and Mexico. This here is from Bahamas. As you see, Bahamas is misspelled. Hope you can see that. I'm not sure how that looks on the camera, but Bahamas is misspelled, and I actually got this because Bahamas was misspelled. They didn't have any idea that Bahamas was misspelled. Matter of fact, I kept saying Bahamas. I'm not really sure how they got Bahamas out of that, but anyway, a lot of the education there is like at the seventh grade level. So I'm pretty sure if you ask seventh grader today in a lot of the lower income areas, they may not be able to spell Bahamas either. I'm not sure. So anyway, I still like it. I really love it. It's a nice fan. It's actually in my bathroom. Um, and another place I went to is Peru. In Peru, I bought this. This is a belt that I would never wear, but they needed me to purchase something, so I did. Although I would never wear it, but I just bought it because I'm sentimental and I buy something, that's different everywhere I go. So they sold me this for $3, I think, like 15 years ago or so. I was actually a missionary, so I did missionary trips. And another place I went to was Peru. I'm sorry, I got this in Peru. Sorry, I'm getting the Spanish mixed up. I got this in Peru, and I got this in Mexico. Um, you'll see right there the little Mexican, and back right there, I think. Oh no, I thought something on the back. Anyway, it's Costco there. Um, So anyway, this is some of the things I got between Peru, Mexico, and Bahamas. Those cultures there they are low income. The houses are as small as your bedroom or smaller. The house may be built out of a stick, maybe built out of cardboards. Um, the food I ate when I was in Mexico and Peru was totally different. Other people were nice. Kind of looked at us strangely a lot of times because, of course, we were different because we were Americans and we were in groups. And that was in Peru and Mexico. When I went to Bahamas, it was cool because it was just basically tourist areas, so they were used to seeing Americans. All the men hit on you, by the way, in Bahamas. So got hit on a lot. The poverty is very low, and a lot of people were scared there as far as like crime and things like that. Peru and Mexico, it was very nice. Lots of caves. I went through lots of caves. It was very exciting. I actually have rocks. I forgot about that. I have some rocks and things like that I collected from over there. But anyway, as far as the culture goes, um, they are very grateful people in all three of those places I've named. Matter of fact, I put a roof on a house. Like I said, that particular house was probably the size of 3 bedrooms. So anyway, I put a roof on a house, and they were so grateful. They're so grateful for everything. So going on the first two, the Mexico and Peru, those are missionary trips. And going on those two trips did change my life in the way that I looked at the world because it made me be grateful for everything. I'm very excited about small things. I'm excited about toothpaste, toilet tissue. In Peru, they don't put the toilet tissue in the toilet. They put the toilet tissue on the side of the toilet. I'm talking about whatever you use toilet for, whatever you use tissue for, in the restroom. There you go. So they put it on the floor. They do not flush it. First experience when I went to Peru, I went to use the restroom, and basically the people there were like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" I'm like, well, "What's wrong with you? I'm trying to use the bathroom." So apparently that's a big no-no because it stops up their pipes and messes up their water system. Although we were told not to drink the water, and we did not. So, in America and the U.S., really have it well. Really should be blessed, thankful to have everything you have in the United States. And, like I said, these people are grateful people, and they live like in a box with 3 or 4 people. And I'm not exaggerating at all. Kind of like, I don't know if you've seen Bad Boys 2, where the Hummer is going down through the hills and things like that. That's how it is in Peru and Mexico, especially in Peru, So that is my experience in culture. Hope that you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed going to all these places. I plan to go to lots more places and add them to my list because I love people. I love the different cultures. I love to learn new things about people. I think at the end of the day, we're all just humans. We all have the same thing in common, the same goal. We all just want to prosper and be in good health and be happy and, be safe. So, anyway, that's my cultural experience. Thanks.